Get ready for the action, because Dexter Lawrence has completely uplifted the Cincinnati Bengals locker room. Head coach Zac Taylor says the personality of this former New York Giants nose tackle is just as big as his play, showing incredible excitement to be wearing orange and black alongside Joe Burrow and BJ Hill. We dive into how this positive energy is already shaking things up in the building, and what the next phase looks like for this key player. Proving that staying motivated is the key to unlocking an elite player's prime. And finally, we look at the immense pressure facing Zac Taylor and the entire Bengals coaching staff. We discuss the high stakes involved as the team navigates this new landscape, and what it all means for the future of the franchise. Don't miss this deep dive. Stay with us for the rest of the show. The Cincinnati Bengals locker room has received a significant morale boost following the acquisition of former New York Giants nose tackle Dexter Lawrence. According to head coach Zac Taylor, Lawrence's positive attitude is as impactful as his on-field performance. Taylor stated that Lawrence has fully embraced the team's orange and black colors and has expressed clear happiness about playing alongside Joe Burrow and former teammate BJ Hill. Taylor noted that Lawrence's positivity has had a tangible effect, remarking, "I was shocked that he was here every day since we traded for him. It shows how excited he is to be here. He really has uplifted this locker room." This positive energy is seen as a welcome development early in the offseason. The focus now shifts to assessing how Lawrence integrates into the defensive line and whether he can effectively support the team's younger pass rushers. The report also briefly references the context of the major trade that brought Lawrence to Cincinnati, noting how it strategically positioned the Bengals for the upcoming draft. Myles Murphy is entering a pivotal phase in his career, having undergone significant personal and professional development following a challenging period. Ahead of the 2025 season, Murphy had a crucial one-on-one meeting with Zac Taylor, addressing prior doubts about his potential as a pass rusher, especially after recording 0 sacks in the 2024 season. Al Golden had previously signaled that it was time for Murphy to prove himself, raising questions about his long-term role with the Bengals. 7 months later, Murphy reports that the conversation with Taylor helped him reframe his career perspective. He stated, "I'm in the infancy of my career. I just now am starting to hit my stride. I'm on the field and getting more experienced every game. I'm really still in the early stages of my career." Murphy is now eligible for a contract extension, though the Bengals declined his fifth-year option due to financial and cap considerations, meaning 2026 will be a contract year. At just 24, Murphy is comparable in age to recent rookies. His initial draft projection was for him to be a traits-oriented prospect who would develop into a pass rusher over time. His production showed gradual improvement last season, recording 9 total pressures, 1.5 sacks, and 15 tackles in the first 8 weeks, escalating to 32 pressures, 4 sacks, and 37 tackles in the final stretch. Zac Taylor praised Murphy's growth, noting that he is an easy guy to pull for, who has gained confidence. Taylor emphasized the team's high hopes, confirming that declining the option was not a reflection of belief in Murphy, stating the team would love to see him long-term if he continues to put in the necessary work. Murphy credits coaching advice, specifically from Trey Hendrickson, for his recent breakthroughs. Hendrickson advised him to maintain a moving mind and commit to counter moves rather than relying on primary tactics, helping Murphy move past an overly technical approach to the game. Murphy admitted that his initial focus on perfecting every technical aspect was too much, but adopting a moving mind allowed him to simplify his approach and focus on fundamentals. While the Bengals' pass rush depth has seen changes with the departure of Hendrickson, the need for a closer remains. Murphy believes the missing piece for his 2025 season is the ability to close out games with a sack when the defense is desperate. He feels he has proven his capability and process, stating, "Now that I've shown that I can do it and shown the process of how it works, now I can follow it, build on it, and prove it to myself again." Murphy acknowledges that experience is the best teacher, emphasizing that being on the field in live moments is where he gains the most comfort and learning. He anticipates a significant opportunity in 2026 to lead the Bengals' pass rush, positioning himself for future contract security if he delivers on this final developmental leap. Zac Taylor, head coach of the Cincinnati Bengals, has expressed significant optimism following the acquisition of Dexter Lawrence, suggesting that the team's aggressive trade strategy is poised for success. Lawrence, who was traded from the New York Giants, has made an immediate and positive impact on the coaching staff. After signing a one-year contract extension on April 19 and participating in off-season workouts the following day, Lawrence's immediate commitment to the new team impressed Taylor. Taylor noted that Lawrence's decision to jump right in and not miss a single day during the early off-season, while real practices were still weeks away, signaled genuine excitement, which is a vital ingredient for success. Lawrence sought a change, aiming for a contender where former teammates B.J. Hill and T. Higgins were already rostered. His proactive approach, involving training with new teammates and acclimating to the new environment, positions him well for the Bengals. The trade, which involved the Bengals trading a first-round pick for Lawrence, has been met with confidence by the coaching staff. Lawrence's previous performance with the Giants, where he registered 185 solo tackles, 103 quarterback hits, 40 tackles for loss, 30.5 sacks, and 5 forced fumbles over 109 games, including 3 Pro Bowls, highlights his elite capabilities. While performance fluctuations have sometimes been attributed to motivation, Taylor believes Lawrence is now in a prime position for a fresh start. The Bengals have taken a calculated risk, and Lawrence is demonstrating the drive necessary to make that risk pay off as he prepares to hit the field. The pressure surrounding Zac Taylor and the Cincinnati Bengals coaching staff is reportedly at an all-time high, according to a recent report from WCNC. The situation suggests an intense period of scrutiny and expectation facing the team and its leadership. While the provided content is brief, it signals a climate of significant stress and high stakes for the coaching staff and player Zac Taylor as the team navigates its current challenges. Further details regarding the specific nature of the pressure and the team's response are expected in upcoming coverage.